Ukraine captures 350 Russian soldiers and defeats Putin's assassination plots, war between Russia and Ukraine on March 25. According to a report by Ukrinform, the Security Service of Ukraine, SBU, has liquidated more than 20 sabotage and reconnaissance groups, and arrested more than 350 members of Russia. Those arrested were mainly Russian soldiers who participated in espionage activities in Ukraine, and failed operations to assassinate the president of Ukraine. The SBU also exposed a range of enemy intelligence assets, and is part of a multi-stage special operations effort by enemy military intelligence to smuggle fighters from the Middle East to Ukraine. Has been disabled. Especially this organization of Ukraine is operating quite effectively in the time of war between Russia and Ukraine, when many Russian soldiers and bad elements of Putin have been arrested. Yesterday, March 24, an armed Russian sabotage group was killed in Kiev. It was disguised as a Ukrainian territorial defense unit. Putin's evil tricks were defeated by this organization. More than 10 human assets of the Russian special services, engaged in supporting the invaders and complicit in war crimes in the territory of the Luhansk region, were captured and held by this organization. Members of the Russian intelligence network, engaged in the collection of intelligence on electronic warfare and unmanned aerial vehicles of Ukrainian military units, have been detained. Efforts by Russian intelligence to conduct the so-called federalization of the Zaporizhia region have been thwarted. Putin has tried to realize his plan through the placement of his agents in local governments in the region. In addition, since Russia began its full-scale aggression, the main transnational channels for recruiting mercenaries for the war against Ukraine have been eliminated. A separate work area of the SBU is drafting proposals for sanctions against Russian individuals and entities to be considered by the Security and Defense Council of Ukraine. A total of 89 YouTube channels operated by Russian media and Kremlin propagandists have been blocked for their propaganda and subversion. Thousands of social media accounts have also been frozen, through which hostile minions spread misinformation or transmit data about the deployment and movements of Ukrainian troops. Putin's evil tricks have been exposed by Ukraine and are currently punishing the arrested prisoners. The war between Russia and Ukraine has been extremely fierce. Putin has used many tricks, but he has not been able to gain an advantage over Ukraine.